and welcome to Daily Salar Digital. You're watching the newsprint and let's look at the news that made the headlines today. India, represented by Ambassador Ruchira Kamboj, condemned civilian casualties in the Israel-Palestine conflict, emphasizing de-escalation and the immediate release of hostages. Amidst the US veto on a Gaza aid resolution, India applauded UAE's leadership. Having provided 70 tons of aid and $5 million to UNRWA, India called for continued humanitarian support. Ambassador reaffirmed India's commitment to a just two-state solution, urging de-escalation and a return to direct peace talks. Meanwhile, the US stressed its commitment to addressing the crisis, criticizing disconnected Security Council ideas. Chinese President Xi Jinping held discussions with Maldivian President Mohamed Musu, leading to the signing of 20 significant agreements in the enhancement of their bilateral relations to a comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership. Musu's official visit to China coincides with diplomatic tensions with India, sparked by derogatory remarks from his ministers about Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Additionally, the release of a report by the EU Election Observation Mission of Maldives highlighted allegations that the ruling coalition comprising the Progressive Party of Maldives and the People's National Congress employed anti-India sentiments and disseminated disinformation during the 2023 presidential elections, in which Musu ultimately won. The Manipur government, citing a critical law and order situation since ethnic violence in May 2023, has reportedly declined permission for Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra starting January 14. Congress claims this is a violation of people's rights. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh states that permission is under active consideration, awaiting security agency reports. The government has reportedly sought the centre's approval. The Yatra's fate remains uncertain amid ongoing tensions, with security forces engaged in operations against militants along the Indo-Myanmar border in Moreton. Sonia Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge and Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary of Congress won't attend the Ram Mandir event on January 22nd, deeming it a clearly political move by RSS and BJP for electoral gain. The party, respecting the sentiments of Lord Ram's devotees and the 2019 Supreme Court judgment, rejects the invitation. The decision follows contradictory opinions within the Congress India bloc partners. CPM had earlier declined, citing religious belief politicization, while JMM's Hemant Soren expressed interest if invited. Trinamool's Mamata Banerjee called the event a gimmick show, and SP's Dimple Yadav plans to attend if invited. Congress High Command, represented by AICC General Secretary Randeep Singh Surjewala, has instructed Karnataka ministers to prepare for potential Lok Sabha candidacies due to a shortage of winnable candidates. This directive, shared during a meeting with ministers, has surprised many who were appointed as coordinators just 2 days earlier. The Congress is relying on ministerial participation and has called for a meeting on January 11th in New Delhi, with AICC President Mallikarjuna Kharge and Rahul Gandhi expected to address ministers and discuss preparations for the upcoming polls. The Karnataka Examinations Authority initiates KCET 2024 registration, accepting applications until February 10, 2024. Candidates can apply through the official website following outlined steps for submission and payment by February 14, 2024. The entrance test is scheduled for April 18th to 19th, with Kannada language test on April 20th. Admit cards will be released on April 5th and results are expected on May 20, 2024. Physically disabled candidates will undergo medical examination on April 25th to 26th. Aspiring participants are advised to refer to the KEA's official website for comprehensive details and updates. The 4-year-old boy who was allegedly murdered by his mother, the CEO of an AI startup in Bengaluru, was cremated on Wednesday. Investigations conducted by the Goa police suggest that the killing may have been pre-planned. Venkatraman, the estranged husband of the 39-year-old Suchana Seth, performed the final rites at Harishchandra Ghat and Rajajinagar. Meanwhile, Goa police discovered 2 empty bottles of cough syrup in the room where the mother allegedly committed the crime, suggesting a potential pre-planned murder involving the administration of a heavy dose of the medicine to the child. Officials, based on the post-mortem findings, indicated that the child was suffocated to death either with a cloth or a pillow. A recent global study revealed that with approximately 3 billion people gearing up for elections in various countries, including India and the US, within the next 2 years, the most pressing immediate concerns for the world are misinformation and societal polarization. According to the World Economic Forum's annual Global Risk Report, India faces misinformation and disinformation as the foremost threat in the coming 2 years, followed by infectious diseases, illicit economic activities, income inequality, and labor shortages among the top short-term risks. Looking ahead, over a 10-year span, the greatest global risk is anticipated to arise from extreme weather events. The report cautioned about a global risk landscape where gradual erosion of progress and human development makes states and individuals susceptible to both emerging and recurring risks. The ICC announced the list of match officials for the upcoming Under-19 Men's World Cup, including Indian umpire KNA Padmanabhan and match referee Narayan Kutty. Scheduled to take place in South Africa from January 19 to February 11, the age group tournament will be overseen by a seasoned group of 16 umpires and 4 match referees. This accomplished panel will officiate a total of 41 matches, showcasing the talents of the world's finest young cricketers. In the Asia Olympic qualifiers, Indian shooters Nancy and Olympian Elavenil Valerian delivered an impressive performance in the women's 10-meter air rifle event, securing gold and silver medals respectively. Nancy, a junior world team champion, exhibited excellent skills in the final round of 8, scoring 252.8 to claim the top position. Elavenil narrowly missed the goal, scoring 252.7 points. Meanwhile, India's world champion marksman Rudraksh Patil secured a bronze medal in the men's 10-meter air rifle category with a score of 228.7 in the final, which was ultimately won by China. Well, these were the major headlines of the day. Like, comment and subscribe to Daily Salar Digital for more such updates.